So guys, let's continue. The first rays of sunlight crept into Audu's family. Small mud house, but there was no joy to welcome the new day. Oh my God. Usually, children woke up laughing, chasing one another around the compound, but not in the Audu's home. Silence had become their morning companion. Mrs. Audu sat beside the fireplace, staring at the empty cooking pot. She had a wooden spoon in her hand, yet there was nothing to cook. She stirred the pot anyway, hoping her children would think breakfast was almost ready. A mother's pain. It was the only lie a mother could tell to protect her children. Soon, the triplet woke up. Mama, one of the little girls whispered, rubbing her sleeping eyes. Is the food ready? The little girl, she asked. Mrs. Audu forced a smile. It will be ready soon, she said. The children smiled and waited patiently, but Raman noticed something was wrong. He quickly walked over to the pot and lifted the lid. It was empty. Oh my God. He looked at his mother, then at the empty basket where maize was once stored. There was nothing left. Not a single grain. Without saying a word, he gently placed the lid back on the pot. He pretended not to notice, little boy. He did not want to embarrass his mother. Oh my God, what a caring son. Just then, Mr. Audu walked into the room and he looked as though he had slept all night. He has not slept all night. Oh my God. He stood silently staring at Raman. The boy smiled innocently. Good morning, father. Mr. Audu smiled back, but it was a smile filled with pain. Good morning, my son. He knelt before Raman and placed both hands on his shoulder. Raman, do you trust me? The 7 years old nodded without hesitation. Yes, father, he said. And do you know that your mother and I love you more than anything in this world? Raman smiled. Yes, of course, I know. Mr. Audu looked away, unable to hide the tear gathering in his eyes. There's someone I want you to stay with for a little while. Raman frowned. Stay where? Mrs. Zara house. The smile disappeared from Raman's face. But why? He asked. Mr. Audu struggled to answer. He has nothing to say anyway. You will have food there, and you will be safe, he explained. Raman looked at his mother. Tears streamed down her cheek. He did not fully understand what was happening, but he understood one thing. His parents were hurting. The boy was so understanding at 7 years. Slowly, Raman walked towards his mother and wrapped his tiny arm around her. Don't cry, Mama, he whispered. I will come back soon. Those simple words shattered her heart. She hugged him tightly, as if letting go would mean losing him forever. The triplet watched in confusion. Where is brother Raman going? One of them asked. Mrs. Audu could not answer. Her voice had disappeared. A few minutes later, Mr. Audu held Raman's small hand as they walked through the village. Neither of them spoke. There's nothing to say. As they passed through the marketplace, villagers greeted them. Good morning, Mr. Audu. He nodded quietly. No one knew that every step he took felt like a knife cutting through his heart. Finally, they arrived at Mrs. Zara's house. Oh my God. What do you think will happen to Raman? Anyway, let's continue.